In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In July, I spent some time conducting research on the old Mustafas. Here, in this video, I would like to take a moment to share with you an interesting detail that we discovered together. The topic starts from here, Surah, verse 71. We look at the verse. I specifically highlighted the word nimet, blessing. These two instances of the word nimet have the same meaning, and they are pronounced the same way. In other words, both the meaning and the pronunciation are the same. But the last letter of one is a closed T, while the last letter of the other is an open T. I'm not going to get into what difference this makes, and I'm not going to discuss the reason, because I honestly don't know. I don't think anyone else knows either, but in all mushafs, in verse 71, the T is closed, and in verse 72, it's written with an open T. A mushaf from Topkapi Palace. The word we're looking for is here, but it's not very legible. We'll use more readable ones. First, let's look at modern mushafs. 6 websites. Denzel.net, Qur'an.com. These are in English. Okuyun.org. This is the Iqra software. These all use the same source, the Madina Mushaf. And then there's Diyanet and QuranVeali.com, which use the Diyanet Mushaf. They use a slightly different orthography. We don't see any difference in these verses here, but I also included one from Iran, and to see that it's written the same way in Iran as well. What I'm showing is this. In the previous verse, 71, in the verse, the word bini'metillah is written with a closed T, while bini'metillah is written with an open T, and this detail has been preserved in all mushafs. Now let's look at earlier mushafs. For example, this is a mushaf in Berlin. Of course, it's not easy to find this verse there, but these dots that separate the verses can be helpful. I usually go by the word Allah. Here is bini'metillah. No, yes. And this is bini'metillah. The word Allah is below. You can see the difference, closed T, open it. It's a very clear and legible script. I also wrote the pronunciation on the right side. A mushaf from Cambridge. Here I couldn't see the verse separators either, but I found the words nimetiyle and nimetiyle. This difference does not come from fe and ve, so fi is a conjunction here, and it is a different spelling of the same letter, but it is important.